Soil brothers and soil sisters.
Soil family.
What's going on, y'all?
So
It is Friday.
No, it's not. No,
baby.
it's not.
I
It's
still
not
want to say
Friday.
it.
I was confused yesterday. Like, I heard somebody say it's the end of the week. I was like, end of the week? Oh, I thought it was Friday. Y'all, let me tell y'all about my day. I got stung in the forehead by a bee. My head ain't swollen.
It's just that big naturally.
Man, I got stung in the forehead by a bee, so I got a headache and my head is sore. I was like, why is my forehead sore? I didn't know I didn't know that you would be sore. But the bee stung me in my forehead. The lady was like, oh, she just pulled the sting out. I was like,
let me tell you guys, we went to one of our bee meetings and we were doing some inspections, but at this time we were just sitting around,
just sitting there,
just listening to him talk about, the packages that we just got, the nukes.
The nukes, yeah.
So
the difference in a nuke and a package.
Yeah, we had a ton of people just standing around. Nobody worried about the bee. The bee goes straight to her.
Straight to me. Wow. Like, it felt like it hit me in the head with a bat. So I was like, so stupid. I'm like, he was like, well, let's go suit up. I ain't suiting up. I said, I don't even want to go over there now. Like, I don't even want to go near the bees, even though we were sitting where the bees were too.
Y'all know she always complained about insects. I don't know why insects always go to her. She always getting gnats and mosquitoes, and I'm standing right out there with her, and they're not bothering me at all.
Slapped me in my face.
That bee came over and hit her. There's a most out of flying around.
And he was like,
I'm sitting there like, I'm my wife protector, but I was like, you might want to go sit over there. So, cause these bees coming over here for you.
And what's crazy is he was like, you got the bug spray when we were in the car, and I was like, yeah. And then I said, well, we can't use that bug spray because it got lemongrass.
I was like, yeah, I'm glad you thought about that. We would have had swarms of bees all over.
Man, they'd have been like, why are the bees chasing y'all? Well, see what had happened. But that sucker slapped me in my head. I'm so stupid. I was out there like, I felt like I had a cherry on my forehead, but it's not swollen. Peekaboo, honey. What's up, Soil family? I know y'all like, enough of that. We are so glad. We got everybody in here. Our Soil family. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for us. It is very important. This is a Soil Family 2024. 2024 announcement. So we're going to get to it in a minute. So it begins. Yeah, even though I got stung by a bee today. What's up, Grown with Hudson?
What's up, Hudson?
I'm just going to run through them right quick. Miss Shirley.
What's up?
Bam it in the house.
Bam it.
Facebook over there. Reba.
What's up, Reba? Happy birthday.
Make sure y'all wish Reba a very happy birthday. I got a special announcement for her. Just Dorsha.
What's up, Dorsha?
Peekaboo, honey. My Renaissance grandma.
What's up?
Unbiased.
What's up?
That's my dressmaking soil sister. Pescatarian.
Savannah.
Crafty Leo.
What's up, Crafty?
Katie Thomas. Hey, y'all. Hey.
Hey,
soil sister.
How you doing?
Dave. What's up?
Dave Busby. What's up, fam?
All right. Byron home.
Byron, what's up, bro?
So, y'all, I want to talk Team Happy over there on Facebook side. Don't feel bad. They do me like that too. Man, Indiana Jackson, that sucker hit me in my head.
What's up, like, Indiana Jackson?
My granny's God.
And Miss Indiana Jackson.
Goddess Leo. I was like, man, I can't believe I got stung.
My granny's God.
So, before we get to the Soil Family Expo announcement, we're going to talk about yesterday, why we didn't go live, what we were doing, and why. Because it's crazy how God works. It all tied into Soil Family Expo and why we decided to do this Soil Family Expo and why it's so important to us. We working on taxes.
No. Man, don't remind me.
You want some more to work on? Why is Soil Family Expo so important to us? days like yesterday, which yesterday was a long day, y'all. Most people won't drive 10 minutes to help somebody. A lot of people won't, you know. You say, come help me in my garden, people gonna be like, I got something to do. And they live 10 minutes from you. We heard a call for help. And, you know, if we have time, we definitely have the energy. And being that we are so blessed, you got to pay it forward. We heard a call for help. And we decided, let's go.
Yeah.
So my husband was like, well, what time we got to leave? I said, well, we got to leave about 4 because it's about a 4.5 hour drive. Like I said, most people won't even drive 10 minutes. But, you know, to think about all the miles y'all putting in to come and spend and celebrate a weekend of gardening and homesteading and community with us, what's 4.5 hours to go help somebody? We don't know who it is that need help, but let's go and help. We didn't want to say who we were going to help, going to help, because we didn't know, honestly. We just knew we were going to help somebody. A friend put out a call. We went. So Justin Rhodes, you know, he do this Homesteading Heroes TV show. If you're not familiar with Abundance Plus, you should check it out, especially if you want to get into this homesteading life. Abundance Plus is all things homesteading. And he just said that a friend, you know, he called on the community to come and be a homesteading hero, which help somebody build their homestead. Of course. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
Yesterday it solidified, you know, what community is. You
Yes.
know, a lot of us, you know, we have forgotten what it means to actually be a community, you know.
Or never seen it.
Oh, never seen it. Yeah. I mean, some of us old enough where we remember it was okay to go to a neighbor's house and ask for a cup of sugar or get somebody to help you do something because, you know, you couldn't do it yourself.
Yeah. Or look after them children because I got to go to work.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, a lot of us forgot about that. And what SoilFamily is and what it's doing is actually bringing a lot of us a lot closer. It actually is giving us that personal relationship that's kind of getting forgotten, you know. And then, you know, all the negative and bad stuff that happens in the world, it's the only thing that we hear. But there are people and things going on behind the scenes where people are actually out helping people. You know, you can't help everybody, but if you can find somebody and it's in your power to help, help.
I mean,
you know, it feels great.
It feels great.
It feels amazing. We felt like that during the SoilFamily Expo when we saw the smiles and everybody loving on each other and feeling so good. It brought so much joy, you know. And this right here yesterday was just, you know, we still going off of that energy. Yeah. And so we decided to go. My wife, she just popped it up on me and said that,
hey, we going.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say we were going. I said, babe, what do you want to do? He was like, I got to work. But we thought about it, you know, and of course, yeah, it was working alongside with Justin Rhodes. Justin Rhodes is huge in these YouTube streets. But then Abundance Plus, you know, HOA, you think of so much when you think about Justin, and I always direct people to Justin Rhodes' channel when they say my kids won't garden or they ain't for this, you know, raising pigs or chickens. I say, well, let them watch Justin Rhodes' kids. You know, that my mind go straight there because his kids are doing it, and it's amazing. So
yeah, my thing with Justin, I mean, I have watched some of his stuff, and what I'm more impressed about is, you know, his life, his family, you know, how they go about living. I'm more impressed with that because I'm like I tell you, I'm a big person in relationship. You know, the relationship between friends, families, you know, community, and to actually see, you know, family. You know, I don't care what none of y'all think or say. Relationships are not fairy tales. They're not movies. They are work. And when two people actually put in the work to actually make things work, for the greater good, for the kids, for for everything. And then for somebody that don't have to do something to go out and do something just to make somebody else feel good. And so when my wife said that, first I said, no, because I'm gonna go to work, and it's Friday, and it was fresh in my mind. But when I thought about it, I sat back and thought about it. I said, whatever, whoever he helping, if he was helping anybody, I don't know what we were going to do. I just know he needed some help. My wife ain't gave me a whole lot of information, and I trusted the fact that
we had an address, and we knew that Justin needed help. That was it.
Yeah, I trusted the fact that if he was doing it, it was because somebody actually needed it.
Yeah,
and we didn't know who, so we just say, let's go. It'll be an experience, and so
they give us time together. A little time away from the homestead, and we helping somebody. So when we got there, at first we were like, hold up, we might be in the wrong place. I don't know where we going. So when we got there, got out of the car, I said, okay. First I was like, that's the Fit Farmer. By the way, he loved his hat. he was designing. He was like, man, that thing has some green in it. I like that hat. We was like,
she had green and red, and
that's growing with Hudson. So check out her YouTube channel. But I said, that's the Fit Farmer. We had no clue who was there, no clue who house we were going to.
We didn't know if it was just going to be a ton of people, and didn't know if Justin was going to even be there or nothing. We just was going to just the work.
Didn't know.
Of course, we pulled up and see Justin, and we see the Fit Farmer. Those are the only two people
we recognized. That was it. So the homeowner came out, and she was like, hey. She said, I'm Bree. I'm the homeowner. Okay. He said, I'm Bobby. I'm Sherry. He went on about his business because we just like, okay, we're going to help this lady.
Yeah, I grabbed me some shovels, and I was like, let's get to work.
So I stood there and talked to her for a few minutes, and she said, I want to shout you out, told her about SoilFamily Expo, and what Black Tropical is. And she said, I got a little following, and I'm going to shout you out because I think it's special that they were freaked out. Like, y'all drove all the way from Savannah to South Carolina, through South Carolina to North Carolina on the other side, 85 side. We drove. We was in the mountains, y'all. We was in the mountains. Beautiful. But I still, and they'll call me. That's the detective back there. She was like, so, okay. What are y'all doing? Nothing. Like, I didn't even know. And even Justin said, the crazy part is you don't even know who this woman is, do you? And I'm like, no. He said, you don't know her? No. We just here to help. Like, we got shovels and boots on. It was wet. Supposed to rain all day. I had extra clothes in the car. We were ready. Snacks, because, when you get hangry, ain't nobody got time for that. Snacks and soda. We were ready to work. Come to find out it was Bree from Scratch. And I'm like, I still don't know who she is. So let me go see her. Let me check out her YouTube channel. Oh, okay. She told me about, a little bit of her backstory, but she live in a HOA. This is the huge part to me. I hear people say all the time, I live in a HOA, I can't do. Bree live in a HOA. But she do what she got to do to make sure her family can eat. She go to the board, she have her plans ready, and she submit these plans to them, and they okaying it. I mean, fruit trees. She can have a whole orchard. She got a whole garden. Beautiful garden. Greenhouse. I mean, but to see the kids were out there playing, the adults were working. Sometimes the women, we were just sitting back giggling and, joking on the guys. Because let me tell y'all, it would take like 5 men to try to put or read some directions to put a greenhouse together. It was hilarious, but they got most of it done. Pretty proud of the guys, but it was community. Bree needed her community. I mean, and she's needed her community for a while, and everybody
they stepped
was
up.
there.
They stepped up. I mean,
everybody.
It was amazing. It was a great feeling. I told Justin how impressed I was with what he was doing because while people in the pockets are doing amazing things to help people,
Yeah.
it's not heard of. People not talking about it. It's not being shouted out. But let somebody hurt somebody, and it's all over the place.
Yeah.
So these acts of kindness, these thoughtful things, when somebody is down and actually can use some help. I don't know about y'all. It feels good to me.
Yeah.
We we can't do a whole lot. We can do what we can do,
That's right.
and we try to do what we can. But just to see somebody who don't have no actual need, because got a whole family, got a whole bunch of stuff going on, you know, business successful, and this is what he decided to do: stop,
And give
bring
back.
his family, and give back
Oh
to
man,
somebody else
I'm
who
telling
was in
y'all,
need.
to see those kids in action in real life, seeing them drive those tractors, and oh my god, oh my god, just finished watching that video on the Green Channel.
They are. I mean, if y'all, I don't know how many people actually met them. I know y'all probably seen them on things. They are just real cool, down to earth people. Like, they are good people. I mean, I didn't see anything that was alarming, weird, nothing.
No.
They're just normal people that's actually out to do
Helping,
good.
having
You know?
fun, laughing.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it was a beautiful day.
yeah.
And I mean, and that, I mean, what does that happen at anymore?
You're right.
And to know that we can be that change, we can help each other. You know, the purpose in Soil Family is, thank you, Grow What I Eat.
Yes.
The
Thank you,
purpose in
Pam.
Soil Family Expo is to bring back that normal community.
And we actually saw some of that during the expo. Like, somebody opened their doors to somebody they never met a day in their life and allowed them to sleep. We had somebody that came down that didn't know exactly where they were going to sleep when they came down. And some people opened
Open
their
the door.
doors and said, "Come on, you're not sleeping there.
Open the
You
door.
gonna sleep over here."
Yeah. Yeah.
And it just goes on and on and on. And these little things, I mean, we could be the change. The world is going to hell in a handbasket. Let's put it that way. And if we don't actually start doing stuff to actually kind of reverse this stuff, everybody's, downing each other, men against women, straight against gay, this religion against that religion, this political party against that. I mean, come on, guys, we people and we living together. We need to work together so
Yeah.
we can make this world a better place and more tolerable for everybody.
Yeah. We don't, if we stop looking at all these other things that's designed to separate us, the world will be much better. I was telling Bree yesterday, we kept sneaking off. We snuck off to have a long conversation, and I told her, I said, my husband say, drama is loud. So the outside world to us is loud because it's so much going on. I don't even watch the news half the time, you know, but drama is loud and we are quiet. So of course, we kind of put on the lower end of the totem pole because we the peaceful people.
Wrong with you?
But
You hit us up again?
thank you, growing what I eat. Thank you for all you do, Soil Family.
Appreciate it, man.
But the more we pour good into Soil Family, community, Soil Family, I always say it is just not Bobby and Sherry. Soil Family is all of y'all, all of us yesterday, all of their subscribers, people that don't even garden. It's Soil Family. We all need each other. Together, we are stronger. And yesterday was just like, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. When you smelled them hamburgers, how did you feel?
Oh my goodness.
What's
the name of his channel?
Growing Up Hope.
Dude, that dude could cook.
Growing Up Hope. I'm gonna drop their link in the channel. I'm gonna drop their link
Super
in the
cool
chat.
people too.
Hilarious.
Everybody is,
hilarious.
Fit Farmer. Love that dude, man. That dude he's super cool. Like, all of them just as humble and modest and funny.
Yeah.
So it was a good time. We worked pretty decent, pretty hard,
but we just played. I ain't go to the bathroom, y'all. I ain't go to the bathroom.
We just was talking and laughing and and working while we were doing it. So it was a good time, I'm impressed with them. I ain't never met them before. I don't know if I'm gonna ever see them again, but I mean, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with who they are. You know.
Well, we were invited to I'm gonna put a hamburger on.
We can go back. It just when we going back is the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. We doing this type is beautiful, so we got to do it more.
Yeah.
It's just we not sure when, but the good thing when we got ready to leave, Justin was like, anytime y'all want to come and help or hitchhike with us or hang out, we here. That's what community is.
I'm all for good people, man. I can't get enough of y'all.
So growing
I
up,
can't get
Hope,
enough of good people. It's a drug to me.
growing up, Hope, they have a food truck where they purchase food from local farmers, and they have a food truck. He cooked for us yesterday
So they was going to a thing today.
of farmers market
Farmers market
today, but boy, when them I don't know what he was cooking. The onions or something rolled around the corner. And it was like,
Yeah, I'm like, what in the world is that smell?
why? Why were you smelling this food? Like he came back and told Bobby, I didn't run off on you. I just got to cook. And we were like, okay. But man, when you smell the food, it was like,
Yeah, man, I bit into that burger. I was like, oh my God, what in the world is this?
Yeah,
and then I went over there. I said, man, you got some skills, man. I said, this is really good. And now, granted, I didn't know what they do. So I'm sitting there like, and then somebody said something about him cooking. And I said, you do this for a living.
yeah.
I said, good. Because I don't feel so bad now. Because I shouldn't be able to cook this good.
Man, that burger was so good. Justin told Bobby, go ahead and get you another one. They didn't want to see no smoke rolling out the car because he over there hungry. But it was nice. I mean, just to hang out with them. It started raining. It was like, okay. The kids were happy and having fun. Bree was full.
Yes.
She was full.
She was really
excited.
Yeah, she was appreciative, very appreciative.
Very appreciative.
And that man, I can't tell you how that feels. Even when people are appreciative when they come to the SoilFamily, I mean, it feels good because we do put work in. We put a lot of work in, and all we want back is people to actually get together and get to know each other and love on each other. And I mean, that's all we're asking for.
That's it.
Enjoy yourself, come and love on each other.
Get to know each other.
Yeah.
Because you don't know. And you may be thinking, juicing with Jay in California, I live in Georgia. Or you never know. You never know when you may need juicing with Jay or Cali with Pooh Bear or Andale Homestead. You don't have to be in the same state. We drove 300 and something miles to help somebody that needed help. And, we were prepared to be wet, hot, freezing cold, because that's what we were worried about. We thought it was going to be cold. But it was perfect. Let me tell you.
Now, granted, the work was done. All was required of us as our presence and labor to actually sit there and find a worthy person of need and then to fund it, was a lot of the work. All we had to do is show up and actually be able to put some sweat equity in. And that's no problem. I can work. But is being able to actually find somebody like, my wife, I guess at some point she used to try to give to some of the people, on the side of the road. I can't do that because I don't know their story. I don't know if they actually need my help. And I'm not somebody who's just gonna just do. I know I've been a police officer. I know some of the people are not homeless. I know some of these people do not need. I know some of these people are drug addicts and alcoholics, and I'm just not going to give them my money to do that. So, I know some of these people actually got nice homes and nice cars.
And see, I wouldn't give them money, but like if they said they needed money for something to eat, I'll go get you something to eat. Mm-hmm. And someone would turn it down. But I just, I chalked it up as I'm God know why I'm giving. if I give. But it's that's not an easy give. But when you know somebody, and like you can't judge a book by its cover because you don't know. You know, most people probably say, "Well, you know, pretty good." You don't know. You have to listen to her story. You got to see what she went through or what. You never know what somebody
Not
is
yet,
going
Janet.
through.
Not yet. We're about to do it in a
Yeah.
minute.
You never know what somebody is going through. So
Yeah.
that's why Soil Family Expo is so important to us. You know, because this may be the one moment y'all get to meet each other and get to know each other and build these relationships. You know, so don't think of it as I'm wasting my time or I'm just going to. No, you are building a community that is much needed, because what may take me and my husband 3 months to do with a community, we can do it. I mean, within 2 hours we were almost finished.
Yep.
So
Guys, I mean, know that y'all come from all walks of life.
yeah,
Y'all don't know who each other are and what each other do for a living. I mean, grant you, y'all was around some very important people, you know, and who cares?
Yeah.
It just
Good people.
they were good, and those relationships get together, and you never know when you're in need, whether or not some of these people that actually had a personal relationship with you can actually reach out and do a little something for you, And you should be able to do the same thing if the shoes is on the other foot,
Yeah.
But that's what community does. They look out for each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people will take advantage of people, but that's why you get to know each other so you can know exactly who it is you are helping. So,
Yeah.
I don't want to beat the dead horse, but guys, we're going to talk about relationships on a regular basis because that's what we believe in. And this community thing is important. So we should all have it.
Yep.
Reach out. And if you can actually help somebody a little bit, somebody in need, if you feel need to give somebody on a street corner, $10, how about find somebody that need $10 and give it to them? Because you don't know that person on that corner. Like, you don't know what they're finna do with that $10. None of that stuff. Take it, and everybody knows somebody who can use it. Just give it to them.
I mean, I told Reba today is Reba's birthday, and she was trying to figure out what am I going to do today. It's my birthday, and I told her, you do what make you happy. You do what make Reba happy. Some people, they want to go turn up with their friends or, whatever. Go out to eat some fancy restaurant. But if it make you happy to go and play with bees on your birthday, do it. It's your day. Long as it make you happy.
We are about to. We're happy that you're going to be joining us.
Yes. So let's talk about Soil Family Expo. Thank you, Juicing with Jay. We appreciate
Juicing
you.
with Jay.
So Soil Family Expo, we do have a date. And I am working on host hotels. The thing is, it's a year away, y'all. A year away. So
we got some work to do. We do have some work to do, guys. I mean, but we do have a date. We do have a date. There's a lot of work that's gonna have to be done before that date.
Yeah. So, and that doesn't have anything to do with y'all. It's just we want to give y'all a date because people that are traveling from far and everybody want to put in for vacations or make sure they can schedule that time. So April 5th through April 7th is the weekend for Soil Family Expo. April 5th through April 7th, 2024. I know a lot of people ask, we need to go to the beach. I said, I'm going to go to the beach on Thursday, which will be the 4th. For people that are here, early, we'll plan a beach day. But April 5th is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. April 5th through April 7th. It's throughout that weekend. We have talked to a couple hotels, one downtown, one in 2024, one downtown, and one in Pula as host hotels. The only thing is they cannot pull rates now for April of 2024. Hold up, Andale. Hold up. Add about 1,000 years on to that. But yes, April 5th through April 7th Soil Family Expo 2024 is going down.
Yes.
Soon as the hotels can get rates. Lisa said we are so coming. Bring me that baby. I want to see it. Soon as we get rates from the hotel, I will update it. I'll update the website so that y'all can check out the host hotels. Feel free to book your hotels or your Airbnbs or whatever you want to do. But we cannot get a host hotel until we are out of the month of April this year because I already called them and they were like, April next year, yeah, April 2024. So soon as we get those dates, they'll give us a special link. We'll go ahead and link it on the website, and then we'll start putting out details in a few months, as far as dinner, breakfast, itinerary, all that good stuff. But right now, what was important is getting the date to y'all because you know I want African Dream them to be able to go back and still have their goats when they get back to Tanzania. I mean, Africa. So,
and like we say, I mean, y'all don't know the people. I mean, y'all don't know everybody that's in this community. And they come from all walks of life, and some people have to put some important things on hold if they plan on coming. So we definitely want to give them an opportunity to be able to do that because we want everybody who can come to come.
Yes.
We want to enjoy everybody. And we want these special connections to continue.
Yes, it's going to be amazing. So we don't have any detail for 2024 yet, other than we going to all be here and we are huggers. It's a whole lot of hugging going on. I can tell you that much. But it's going to be great because it's going to be us together. Can we send donations early since had it on my calendar early? Yes, you can send donations early. Everything that we get from today on until it will go to Soil Family Expo 2024. Yeah. So
anything specify that it is for Soil Family.
Yep.
We are a nonprofit, so all the donations that we can get is going to be great. So that's going to depend on what all we are able to put together. So we got some time. Hopefully, everything works out in our favor. Everything flows just the way it's supposed to. But definitely donations will be greatly appreciated. It will make things a lot easier.
Lisa, that doesn't work. Me and Dale tried that dieting thing. It doesn't work. She said she need to start now. No. Run behind that baby. So Katie said, "I'm local. Let me tell you, get ready because the hugs and the hanging is real." I will be talking to my family this month about it. So yeah, we have a date, and I will constantly remind y'all and put it out there. The website is there for updates, which we really don't have many updates now because we had a whole year, y'all, and we're gonna take a little break. Even though I said that 2 weeks ago, we'll take a little break and then we'll start pumping out some details in a couple months. But long as y'all have that date. You know when it is. You can prepare. Some people flying in. Yeah, Rob. Exactly. Because I need to see you. How you doing, Soil sister?
And I know some people came in the chat. Spoke. We were seeing it.
I try to pop them up.
Yeah.
Sunday ain't popular. Hey, son.
There's a lot of people came in.
Yeah, I was trying to pop them up, but we are gonna add some things, change them. Like I got good feedback on Andale Storytime at the Children's Museum, which I thought was really cute.
Yes.
So I'm hitting the jump starting tomorrow.
Who did it?
Lisa. Hey, F.R. Humphrey. But
I mean, come as you are, whoever you are.
We're gonna love you anyway.
It don't matter.
We're gonna love you anyway. All the fluffiness. Look, I took all my fluffiness this year. So, and I felt like everything was just a big old hug. It was nothing but love and blessings, y'all. I'm telling you. So we are definitely looking forward to 2024. It's going to be another amazing year. Every year it just grows bigger and bigger. And that's just more family to love. So, and we always say, together we are stronger. The bigger our community is, the stronger we are. So It's open to anybody. No certain people. You don't have to be a content creator. You don't have to be a gardener. You're gonna leave with some seeds. You're gonna leave with seeds. So you may turn into a gardener eventually, but it's all about love and unbiased.
Mm-hmm.
Unbiased. She what you call her? What you call her? A knitter, a sewer. She I forgot what he said the other day. But she came.
Yes.
We needed her and she needed us. And when I went back and listened to her live, I was like, what? I missed all of that.
Yes.
But she came and it was nothing but love. And she's not a gardener.
Yep.
But
she is amazing.
She is amazing,
Yes. I mean, she's a very fun, personality, and I mean, she was a lovely person. And
yeah.
I went back and looked at some of the stuff that I never saw, and I mean,
and that's the thing. You get to know somebody. It's like, oh man, I didn't even know this person, mm-hmm. and now I can go back and check them out. Thank you, Be Rich. We appreciate you. What's up, people? Yes. I'm gonna make me a swimsuit with feathers. You get it, girl. You get it, girl. But it's gonna be amazing. So we do. I mean, the only way we can get the word out is tell each other, constantly talk about it. So feel free to talk about it on your channel right now. Like I said, all we have is the dates, mm-hmm. and bring your family, because family, they turn into SoilFamily real fast when they get here. They may be thinking, oh my goodness, all these weird gardeners, these strangers online. But once they leave, it's like next year when we go. So tell your family about it, encourage people, especially if they don't know anything about this YouTube thing. The love is huge.
Yeah. Even if your family, friends, neighbors are not coming, you can actually show that love, show that spirit of community where you at. Because we can actually start this. We can actually push this. The world is going to wherever it's going. We can actually slow it down or stop it and reverse it. But it's going to take us to get started. So, yep. Getting out there, say, going to your neighbor and say, I grew a little bit too many tomatoes. I got too many peas, and start talking to them about growing. Maybe they'll grow something that you're not growing, and they can give you some. And that's how it gets started.
That's how it starts.
Neighbors helping neighbors, friends helping friends, family helping family, and it just spreads. It's not, the thing. One of the amazing things, Justin kids, I don't know what y'all think, but it's real. No kids are the truth.
Let me tell you how real it is.
The infant.
That part. We stopped for lunch, and all you heard was ting, ting, ting. The baby.
Yeah, he was working, man. That nigga was working. He was digging inside the garden. He was bamming like.
The baby went to work. He was like, y'all, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, some of us can't get our teenagers to get up and do nothing. The infant was like, I'm finna work.
The baby
I'm working.
Was working. Even when the guys were building the greenhouse, he came over and started doing his own thing. I couldn't help but to get a couple of shots of him. So cute. So cute. If you have kids, Justin wrote a book, Where's Mr. Brown's Shoes? Mr. Brown never have on shoes. That's Henry, the baby. But man, the baby, that's all he knows. How to work. He wanted to get in that backhoe and work. It's amazing, y'all, the work ethics of the kids. But the baby, the baby was like, I got this. I'm telling you, when you put it in your kid's heart, you put it in their head and put it in them, they grow up with it forever. And I always say they may stray away a little bit, but they're going to come back.
And that's one of the reasons I actually mentioned that is because when your kids, your grandkids, your neighbors' kids see y'all acting that way,
that's all they know.
They're going to actually repeat that, because that's going to seem normal to them. And then they're going to grow up doing the same thing, which is going to show their kids, and the friends are going to see it. And I mean, that's how this stuff happens. Like, the world didn't turn the way it is overnight. It took people seeing things and then reacting or copying it, and then we end up here, know. Yep. But so if we're gonna reverse it, we got to stop doing better so we can be better. And You know, it don't have to be us, negative and being against each other and hurting each other and everything is a problem. It don't have to be that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got this, y'all.
Yes.
We are one family. One family. No race, no sex, no politics, no religion. None of that gonna separate us. And we just gonna keep on stacking people up. Stacking people
Let me
up.
let me tell you how to do that. Respect that everybody's different. Respect that you cannot understand somebody else's mindset.
Yeah.
Long as what they're doing is not hurting no one,
Yep.
then let them have whatever it is. I don't care what I think. I'll never know what it's like to be a woman. And I don't care what no woman says. She'll never know what it's like to be a man.
That's true.
Understand that I'm no better and she's no better. We just different.
Yep.
We're different. Regardless of what you say, we are men and women are different. And if you respect that there's a difference, you don't sit there and hold no animosity towards, somebody for that. And that goes with race, that goes with religion, that goes with all the stuff that we use to divide ourselves because we don't understand what somebody else is going through or why they believe what they believe.
Yeah.
They believe it, okay. But we're not worrying about that here because what we're doing is trying to find the things that bring us together. The things that we are more alike in are the things we are concentrating on. And the other stuff,
I call it respecting. I call it respecting each other's superpower. Everybody got a superpower.
Mm-hmm.
You are you and I'm me. But I have to respect the fact that I don't understand everything or how you can do or why you do some of the things you do, but I respect it. I'm not gonna sit and say he shouldn't be or I don't know why. That's just him. So the more we learn to respect each other's superpower, the better off we are. Like it's a beautiful thing. Soil Family Expo 2023. Look at those videos. We got those little short 2-3 minute videos. Look at the smiles. Look at people dancing and just standing around enjoying life. It's like, this is amazing. This is amazing.
I know I told y'all I got my bees today. I got to stop buying bees. I got to stop buying bees.
I got stung today. This is it. And it was one of his bees that stung me. So this is it.
Yeah, my goodness. I got me a nuke today. This is the first nuke I have purchased. So, it's great because when you get a nuke, they're already laying. Your queen is already active. Your hive is already growing. So it's going to do what it need to do a lot quicker. I'm super excited. Because,
and they in the front yard.
Yeah, I did put them in a different spot. It was so funny because I cut grass today, right? And I was riding past the hive, and I was zooming past it like I was going so fast. I'm like, if they get me, they're gonna get me in the back.
Hudson, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 hives now, and I got stung today by one of his bees, and we wasn't even at home.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to slow down because it's gonna cause me to buy too much equipment. And I made a bunch of my hives, but them doggone frames.
I think Dave. I think what happened was he thought we was gonna leave him or something, so it wanted to make sure it was gonna go home with us. But actually, it killed itself. So I was like, when the lady got the sting out of my forehead, I was just like, I need some ice or something because it got to be a lump up there. It felt so weird, but. Soil Family, y'all. Soil Family. Why stop at 4? This is it.
But see, the thing is, I'm not gonna buy anymore. I'm gonna grow those. I'm gonna grow these. I do have all the stuff to make queens, so I'm gonna make some queens. I got queen cups. I got my little tool to get them out and all that stuff. So I'm gonna make some queens.
That's what's gonna happen.
And I'm gonna make some more. The thing is, the frames. I can't make frames. I tried. It take too long, so I'm gonna have to buy them.
That's what's gonna happen, Reba. He did put up some swarm traps. I think he got 4 of them up. That's what's gonna happen. He gonna catch a couple swarms.
Well,
Goodness.
I mean, one of my hives is so big, I can go ahead and split it a couple of times if I want to. But not having a queen, I don't like the fact that I got to send my queens out and pray that they come back. So I'm gonna go ahead and get me some, make me some queens, and I'm gonna make me some mini roots and let them go out and come back. And if I send, I'm sure if I send 6 or 10 of them out there, I should get half of that back.
Anywho, that is up. Let me tell you, my head hurt messing with the bee today. But and I didn't even do it. He always be like, "Don't swat or whatever." Oh, I
yes,
was.
I can. I can make a
jumping.
queen.
He can make a queen,
Oh
and they
yeah,
are
he
doing
said,
great.
oh, he
making
said
queen.
the best queen.
Oh my goodness! So
She ain't
y'all,
pooping out no babies though.
no,
She ain't pooping out no little baby bees because we got to get the honey.
we here for the honey. So April 5th through April 7th, give or take a day. I'm just saying because Thursday we going to the beach. I'm just saying. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna let y'all know, but definitely lock in April 5th through April 7th, 2024. It's going down. But right now, excited about it. Yeah.
It is. Oh man, it's a lot of planning got to come up because we got to figure out how, when, and where we're gonna do everything.
Yeah, because our biggest thing is making sure everybody entertained and safe. So, Sherry, you don't have your hat on. I don't. I got a headache and my head hurts, so I can't even put nothing on my forehead. Like when I put my scarf on, I gotta push it back to my hairline so that my forehead can hang out because
the head big.
it hurt.
You don't put a hat on. That you ain't never put no hat on.
I got hat job. Anywho, Reba, this lady is gonna make an announcement tonight. Aren't you making an announcement tonight? I think she's making an announcement tonight. Today is her birthday, and she is doing a little giveaway over on Reba Patterson's channel tonight. That's her channel name for now. So y'all make sure y'all go over there and check a soil sister, Miss Reba. She is a dancing queen. I am so proud of her. She drove all the way to Savannah, all by herself. She was able to stop and see family she hadn't seen in a while, and then come and meet an entire community full of love. That lady is hilarious.
Yes.
Hilarious. So y'all make sure y'all go and check Reba out. We'll be over there in a few minutes. I hope you feel better. I will. It just
I think it takes like 24 hours.
Yeah, I didn't know bee stings hurt. The honey, yeah, Sonny, it's gonna make it worth it. It is. I was like, man.
And I'm gonna stop feeding my bees because I was told that.
It felt like it's a knot there, but it's not. Like, yes, with your help. Yeah, Reba, I'm coming to help you. It's crazy. Even when I do this, it hurt. I gotta keep my face straight. So, April 5th through 7th, 2024, Soil Family Expo. It's gonna be amazing. It's just inflammation. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Oh my goodness. I was like, he said, well, good thing you didn't. Wow, no, I didn't. I was like, get them off me.
I did that. I slapped all the poison right into my veins.
Not me. And then the thing must have been sticking out my head because the lady got up and pulled it out. I'm like, get it out my head. Get it out my head. But as we get more information for Soil Family 24, we will let y'all know. However, we have a date. I'm working on host hotels, and as soon as we get information or get the link for those, we will put those out too. Like I said, we have one downtown Savannah, one in Pooler, Georgia. But feel free. Some people stayed at hotels this year. They love them, So 2024, we coming for you. It really brings tears of joy to my eyes. Look at the videos and pictures. I know, and I keep looking back at them.
Yeah.
And now I keep looking at Bree video. So if y'all haven't checked out Bree from Scratch video from yesterday when we were out playing in her yard all day, You should check it out. It's amazing, but it fill your heart. Not even who it is. It's just a community coming together. Some people were like, "Oh, I drove 2 hours. It took me about an hour and a half to get here. It took me 20 minutes to get here." But we all came together and made it happen. So that's the beauty in it. And we need more videos and more pictures like that, because that's what the world should look like. For real, for real.
Broke in the house. What's up, bro?
Old broke farmer. I said something about broke yesterday. I know Bree was like, "Broke farmer?" Yeah, he ain't broke. So we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Reba, type SoilFamily, one word in the chat. Thank you, Andale, for dropping Bree.
What did I do, Babbitt?
Uh-oh. Bobby did it. He made the bee sting. Yes, please, Homesteader Rich. Hey, Soil Sister, please hit the thumbs up for us. Share SoilFamily Expo date. Because a lot of people say, "Oh, I didn't even know, or nobody told me." Give them a chance, y'all. Give them a chance. The more the merrier. The more hugs we give. That's all. That's all. We did a whole lot of hugging.
Yeah, it's a whole different thing when you actually be able to see these names like Electra and actually know Electra. Actually could put a face, a personality with.
And her husband.
Yeah, and her husband.
Yep.
But Bammit, like we know Bammit now. We actually know him.
Bammit can get down on that dance floor.
We know the personality. We know how he talk. So when he say something in the chat, we definitely know how to take what he's saying, or anybody that we actually met.
Yeah. We know Reba. I mean, we didn't know Reba until Reba came to Savannah.
Mm-hmm.
When she hit that corner, I was like, "That's Reba." She was filming. I said, "That's Reba." Soil Sister.
Yeah. Nobody ever seen Soil Sister.
Never saw Soil Sister. It was crazy because I was like, "I don't know who that lady is." She came and sat down. I was like, "It's a chair right there. Sit right there. Look, sit beside Bobby. He the police." He was like, "Who was that?"
I was the police.
I don't know. Bam said, "Who was that?" She said, "I don't know." It was like a secret. She finally was like, "Soil Sister." What?
Yeah, she did that trying to be funny because she knew it about could know who she was. Then she said, "Soil Sister." We were like, "Oh,
that's you."
So
April 5th through April 7th. That doesn't mean you can't come until the 5th. It's Savannah. Come when you want.
There's a lot of stuff to do. There are tours of and Savannah's got a nice history. So
yeah, the beach.
Yeah.
Ghost
tours. There's a lot of haunted buildings here.
I remember that. So all right, y'all. We're gonna head over to Reba's and celebrate her birthday with her. And I don't know what she's giving away. She might be giving away some bees tonight. But we gonna see. So we love and appreciate y'all. This was great. It is Saturday. Bobby said it was Friday.
I knew it was Saturday.
We know it's Saturday. It is Saturday. So y'all get out there, enjoy life, drop some seeds because it is that time of the year. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and we shall see y'all on Monday.
Damn, we thought about your plant too when we was up there.
We should have. I know. I was like, "What Bam at?"
I don't know. I know he said at the border, but then the border is pretty long. I don't know if we was close by his border or not.
Yeah, I don't know. But then on the way back, we saw somebody else city name. I was like, "Uh-oh."
Mm-hmm.
We passed everybody. And then whole new perspective was like, "What?
Y'all was in my neck of the woods."
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. It was a secret. But no bees, Sherry, no bees. Exactly. So y'all have a great evening. I mean, I might see y'all in a few minutes over at Reba. Reba's channel is Reba. What time is Reba live? In 5 minutes. She go live at 8 o'clock. And she may start a few minutes early. So I wish I could type fast enough to thank everyone for the birthday wishes and hugs. Well, Reba, hit go live now. I can always bring myself in. So hit go live. And then we'll come over there. And you can just tell them, "Thank you." You don't have to type it. So, all right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed and amazing weekend. Do something you love. As long as it makes you happy.
Love someone.
And love someone. He's sweating. And don't let nobody steal your joy.
Is my hair messed up?
Just a little bit in the back. Y'all need to see some old pictures of him. He had long dreads.
They weren't dreads.